All right, good day everyone. Welcome to Wednesday Nuggets, a platform to get yourself inspired. I believe everyone in this life have a purpose, but unfortunately, some people are unable to discover their purpose. All right, and one of the reasons of inability to discover purpose is the background we found ourselves. Like I always talk about background because background is one of the ultimate things that makes someone, get someone ability to discover his or herself. All right. I believe that everybody have one or two things they aspire for in this life. All right. And I also believe that if you are living in this life from the age of 18 years and above and you don't have a single thing you are aspiring for, it simply means you are not serious with your life yet. It simply means you are not ready or probably not prepared for progress. All right, so today I want to speak on the topic, the act of breaking limits. All right, when we talk about limits, we all understand that limits is something you are restricted from. Limit is something that you are like, you must stop here, you mustn't go beyond. So you must do everything to go beyond your mates in your background. All right, so today I won't really go deep on this topic because this topic have part 1 and part 2. This is part 1, so part 1 is going to be next week. All right, so today I just want to do something short about it and then leave you with an assignment. Then the next video is gonna be how you can actually break limits. All right, so I want you to pay attention to me, whether you are watching this video or you are just under the sound of my voice but you are not seeing my face. Please, I want you to listen attentively to me because I want to say something very, very important, something that will get you inspired, something that will enable you to discover yourself in general, to know where you are actually at today. All right, so I won't say much about this topic. The assignment I will leave you with today is not an assignment you are going to submit to me, and of course you are not my student, so I am not expecting you to get a feedback. I am not expecting a feedback from you, rather. But then, if you feel I am this person that can actually inspire you, if you feel I am that person that can actually coach you for purpose discovery, for limits breaking, all right, you can always call on me. You can always call on me. For those of you that have my contacts, you can always call on me. You can go to my Facebook, my YouTube channel. You can go to my Twitter. You can go to my Instagram. And thank God, I have only one name on all my social media platforms. All right, my Instagram is Eminent Tabia. My Twitter is Eminent Tabia. My Facebook is Eminent Tabia. And for those of you that doesn't have my phone number, probably my WhatsApp number, you can request for it. If you have a reason, I will drop it for you. Yes, I will drop it for you so that you can contact me anytime you want to contact me for any reason. All right, so I don't know if what you understand by limits. All right, now I want to start from family limits or background limits. You brought up in your family. If you really want to make progress, you must be able to understudy the family you come from. Personally, I call it self or personal research, or better still, you can title it background research. It is what I did, and when I did this thing, I came to discover a lot of things. In fact, it is one of those things that inspired me to go extra mile, to do some certain things I was unable to do back then. All right. So there is something I want to tell you today, and this is also the assignments I want to leave you with. Like, these assignments will really enable you to discover yourself, will really enable you to know where you are. This assignment will really enable you to identify where you come from. There is something called self-identification. I am sure, I'm very sure that a lot of people are yet to identify themselves. And the fact that you are yet to identify yourself, it simply means you are very far from progress. You are very far from breaking limits. So the first thing you need to do if you really want to break limits, all right, is to identify yourself. One. The next thing you must do if you really want to go beyond your parents, if you really want to go beyond the level you brought up to see, either in your father's family or your mother's family, but at most your father's family, because that is the number one family where we come from, is our father's family. All right, that is our own dynasty. That's our own dynasty. All right, so you must be able to identify those things that has been stopping people from going beyond the normal level you met. All right, you must make a research about the family you come from. What has happened in the family before you grow up to be an adult, before you were even born into that family. You must be able to identify, to make a research to enable you identify what has happened in that family before you were born into the family. The very situation or predicament you found yourself in today, you must be able to make a research and identify the reason and understand the causes of those things. All right. Now, when we talk about limitations, like I said, limitations are those things people find difficult to ascend, to grow beyond a certain level. All right. You brought up in a family, you come to realize that this has always been the only level people stop. You come to a family where you were born, you must be able to identify the causes of those things people find difficult to do, people has not been able to do in that family. It is your family. Let me tell you something. If you are yet to make a research about the family you come from, if you are yet to identify a problem rocking in your family, the limitations rocking in your family, let me tell you the truth, you are far from progress. You heard me well. Please don't scroll down. Watch this video till the end. Listen to my voice on this video till the end. If you are yet to identify the problem rocking in your family, you are far from progress. For you to make a progress, you must make a research about your family, about the family you come from. You must be able to identify those things that people in the family you come from has not been able to clinch. Why do people stop halfway in your family? Why do people stop halfway in your family? Have you asked yourself this question? It is not all about making money. Yes, like we always say, money answered all things. But what about those things you are yet to identify for the money you have made to solve for you? That is the problem that money cannot solve. A problem you are unable to identify, money cannot solve it for you. It is when you are able to identify a problem that you can now use money to do what? To solve the problem. All right? Now, if you really want to make a progress. Make a research about your family. Now, let me tell you something. Now, let me tell you what you really need to do at this point. Look at yourself. Look at your parents. Do a kind of flashback. Do like you knew when your parents were at the age you are today. Identify those things that your parents achieved when they were at your age. Those things they were able to do when they were at your age, and yet you are unable to do it. You have a long way to go. That is the problem you are yet to identify. All right? Now, what stopped your father to achieve? What stopped your mother from achieving some certain things that they were supposed to achieve before you were born into that family? See, I say something always. Personally, I was born into poor family, and everything I am doing presently now is to make sure I don't make a mistake to give birth to a poor home. All right? I wasn't born a rich kid. All right? Now, the challenge is this. My children must born a rich kid. Yes, all my children, they must born and see themselves as a rich kid. Yes, you heard me very well. It is a challenge, and nothing will allow me make a mistake of giving birth to a poor family. All right? So what you need to understand now, I want you to look at yourself, look around yourself, make a research, identify those things people find difficult to do in your family. Identify those things that take people a very long years to achieve in your family. This is the only way you can break limits. A moment you identify the problem, a moment you identify those things that has been keeping people away from progress in your family, this is how you can actually know how to go about it. All right? So, today I would like to stop there. But please, go to my YouTube channel, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the video, and please also comment. All right? So like I said, this platform is a platform to get people inspired. All right? So I'll stop there today, and then my next video is a part 2 of this topic, the art of breaking limits. And in the next video, I'm gonna teach you how to break limits. Yes, you must break it. So I'm telling you the truth, you must break it. So thank you very much for watching, and like I said, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to also comment. Thank you very much. Love you all.